What's up, guys? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs for another trivia night here on a Tuesday. That's right, I am back on Sporcle, as you can see. And unlike the last quiz we did, which I did embarrassingly bad on MLB starting pitching rotations of the 2000s, actually, no, it was game started. Doesn't matter, I did terrible. Yeah, so if you want to watch me make a fool of myself, make sure you check that one out. This time around, we've got another NFL quiz, NFL number one draft picks. NFL draft was just recently, so we're going to be trying to name every number one draft pick since 1980, sans this year, not including this year. 75% is kind of what I'm aiming for. A lot of these early ones, I can tell you, I am definitely not going to get for sure. And some might throw you off a little bit. You see kind of 1980 Lions running back, Oklahoma. Your mind kind of goes one way, and that is not the correct way as far as I remember. But 44 names, 8 minutes to do this, so a lot quicker than the last one as well. And every NFL number one draft pick. Feel free to play along. Again, 75% is what I'm aiming for, so set my sights on that and give it a shot. So I alluded to it. I think you see Lions number one pick, running back, Oklahoma. A lot of people think Barry Sanders. I think that's Billy Sims, and it is. And thank God it gave us that one for the Patriots, because even though I'm a Patriots fan, I have no idea who Kenneth Sims is. 81 for the Saints, running back out of South Carolina. I honestly have no clue. Hayes, I don't know. Dunbar, I have no idea. I don't think it would be Dickerson. No. Yeah, we're going to move on. 83 for the Colts. That's definitely Elway, even though he never played a game for them. 84 for the Patriots. Who the hell is that? Stanley Morgan? Irving Fryer? I did not realize that Irving Fryer was a number one overall pick. Okay. 85 for the Bills. I think that's Bruce Smith. It is. And we had Alex Smith come up over there. Doing a lot better here than I thought. 86 for the Buccaneers, running back. I think it was Bo Jackson. And then he never signed with them. The following year for the Buccaneers, Vinny Testaverde. Linebacker out of Auburn. 88 for the Falcons. I have no clue. Cowboys 89, that's definitely Troy Aikman. Colts 90, is that Jeff George? It is. Cowboys 91. Russell Maryland? Jeez, I didn't realize he was a number one pick either. 92 for the Colts. I think that was Steve Emptman. What a horrible number one pick. Patriots 93, that is Bledsoe. That's an easy one. Bengals 94, Dan Wilkinson. I only know that because that 93-94 range is when I really first started collecting football cards. 95 for the Bengals. That was Kajana Carter. I didn't realize he was a number one pick either. I thought he was like number two. 96 for the Jets. That's Keyshawn. Rams 97, Orlando Pace. Colts 98, Peyton Manning. Then Eli is going to be over here too. There we go. 99 for the Browns. That's Tim Couch. And then the following year, defensive end out of Penn State. Is that Arrington? No. No, he ended up going to the Redskins. Cameron Wembley? I have no clue on that one. I don't think it worked out because I don't remember who it is. 01 for the Falcons, that's Michael Vick. The QBs and the running backs I feel like is a lot easier to remember. 02 for the Texans, David Carr. Bengals 03, Carson Palmer. And we already had Eli and Alex Smith. 06 Texans, that is Mario Williams. 07 Raiders, Jamarcus Russell, another one of the worst #1 picks of all time. Dolphins 08, I think that's Jake Long. 09 for the Lions is Matt Stafford. Rams 2010 out of Oklahoma. Oh, Sam Bradford. Wow. Totally forgot about him for a second there. 11 for the Panthers is Cam. Then we've got Andrew Luck in 2012. Chiefs in 13. Offensive tackle, was that Eric Fisher? South Carolina Texans in 14 is Jadeveon Clowney. 15 for the Buccaneers, famous Jameis and his crab legs. The Rams in 16 was Jared Goff. Hard to believe he's been around for as long as he has been at this point. 17 for the Browns, Myles Garrett. And then the following year, they took Baker Mayfield. That didn't work out either. A lot of bad draft picks for the Browns on here. 19 for the Cards is Kyler. I might have to throw in the towel before we get to the end on this one, just because some of those names I don't think I'm going to come up with. 2024, the Bengals, Joe Burrow. The Jags the following year was Trevor Lawrence. And then Trayvon Walker. And then the Panthers took CJ Stroud. What am I thinking? Bryce Young. So we're missing 3. 81 for the Saints. I'm just not going to come up with it. I know I'm not. Same with that for the Falcons. The only one I might be able to come up with is this one here. But I don't feel great about it. And I was really only shooting for 75%, so I think we will make this a quicker video, and we're tapping out. We'll see who I missed and see if I even recognize the names that I could not come up with. So let's find out who it was here. All right, 81 for the Saints, George Rogers. I've never heard of that player in my life, so I definitely wouldn't have come up with that. Andre Bruce was 88 for the Falcons. I wouldn't have come up with him, but I've at least heard the name. And then Courtney Brown, 2000 for the Cleveland Browns. I definitely would not have come up with that one because it's kind of ironic anyways. The Browns took Courtney Brown, and yeah, that did not work out because I did not remember him. But let's see, 93%. The average score is only 49%. That is really surprising to me. But yeah, I did a lot better than I thought I was going to do on that. I had a little bit of help from the auto-completing on things like Kenneth Sims in 82 that I would have never come up with. But we'll definitely take it. Let me know what you did in the comments down below, or how you did in the what you did. Let me know how you did in the comments down below if you played along. And of course, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy playing along with me here on these trivias not every Tuesday night, but on some Tuesday nights. And yeah, that's where we will leave it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and make sure you come on back for the next. But until then, have a good night. We'll see you again real soon.